can we talk about Trails in the Sky remake for a moment? Okay. I mean, that is why you're watching this video in the first place, right? So first of all, my journey with the Trails series actually didn't start from Trails in the Sky. I didn't have a PC, and when it was back on PS3, I wasn't into the Trails series. I didn't get into the Trails series until Cold Steel came out. Once the Cold Steel series came out, obviously I had questions, but I was sort of able to follow through, as Rin is supposed to be. He kind of feels like he's us. So if you're lost, that's good, because I mean, he is too. You know, you kind of grow with him. So I thought the Cold Steel series is a perfect start for someone like me. And eventually, as the game started coming out, they started bringing back some of the old ones and like remastering them, almost like either remastering them or putting them like ports. And should you skip any of the games? No, not really. You shouldn't skip them. However, there is good places to start, but you will have to go back eventually, of course. Or you can just read up lore if that works for you. But yeah, that's how I started. That's my story. That's my story with the Trails series. I started with Cold Steel, went forwards, then went backwards, depending on the games when they were releasing. And I never played the first one. I never got around it. I haven't even played Reverie. I won't lie. I haven't gotten the chance to play Reverie yet. I wanted to play Reverie, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I burned out a little bit because I played Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3 all together. No stops. Nothing in between. It was just those games non-stop. So maybe I got burned out. Oh, and 4. I did play 4 as well. So I don't know if I just got burned out a little bit or what was going on. But I eventually, once Reverie came out, I was gonna play it. I had issues with it because I bought the wrong version. I bought the PS4 version instead of the PS5 version. And there was an upgrade, but the upgrade worked really weird. And I just couldn't do it. And I never really got around it. That's pretty much it. I just never got around it. So hopefully now that I'm on PC, I can get to it. I can buy it. I can play it. Hopefully you guys are there for when I stream it. But right now, it's gonna be a really hard time. Alright, there's a lot coming out. Whether it's gacha games, whether it's Trails, Metal Gear, Pac-Man, Sonic Racing, Ninja Gaiden. So much is coming out right now. It's honestly a good time right now. Oh, and you know, Mortal Kombat Legacy 2. We can't forget about our fighting games. Dude, what a time, huh? What a time. Anyways, this was supposed to be about the remake. Alright, and my experience with the remake. Well, as I said, I never played the first one. But I don't think I need to for me to know or feel how nostalgic the game is. Oh my god, there's just something about that good old classic RPG music. The best part about this game, one of the best parts about this game, is that you can choose from either the original soundtrack, a customized version of the soundtrack, which is like right in between, or the remake version of the soundtrack. It's really nice. It's really, really nice that it allows you to do that. And boy, again, I'm playing on PC this time around. This is my first Trails on PC, and my experience with 144 FPS. I never thought I'd played a Trails game at 144 FPS. What year am I living in? What year am I living in where Trails doesn't even look like Trails anymore? I mean, it does. It remains, all the charm is there, everything's there, but oh my god, the amount of budget. There's so much budget. Dude, they went up in quality. I still can't believe that I still can't believe that this is a Falcom game. They gone so far, I couldn't be happier for them, to be honest. I really couldn't. This is probably my favorite turn-based game series. I like the Atelier games, but those are like my cozy games, right? The Atelier series is like my cozy. I know those are turn-based too, and don't get me wrong, Atelier is one of my favorite series too. You guys could probably hear my dog. I apologize for that. Atelier is another one of my favorite series, but it's more like my cozy game. I like to craft the stuff. I like to just, I don't know, but when it comes to focusing on mechanics and combat, I just like Trails. Trails is nice. I like the combat of Trails a lot. And now when it comes to the mechanics and the combat of this new Trails, at least for the demo itself, you got pretty much the best parts of the Trails series. You got the turn-based combat that we all grew up liking with the, I wouldn't say grew up as I was already grown, but you know what I mean. It's just a turn-based combat system with the stuff that I knew from, you know, Cold Steel. It has the little mechanic of quick time after you strike an enemy from Cold Steel, which is nice, but it also has the action stuff. Like if it was Reverie, like I think Reverie has that. And it's so nice. I like how it works. You beat it up until you hear a sound for stunning it. Then after stunning it, you press a button. That button there will lead you to the turn-based part. But if you are too strong, you won't even get to it. By the time you either will kill it beforehand, or when you stun it, it'll just die. It's a really nice mechanic. Me personally, I'm an action combat guy. You know, I really like Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden. I mentioned this on previous videos before, so I won't really dwell into that too much. But just know I really like action games. I like the Ys games too. But having a mix of two kind of gameplays now in turn-based games is kind of neat. I kind of like, you know, Expedition 33 did that too, where you have like Souls mechanics in a turn-based game. Genius idea. And now this one has like action stuff. It even has a perfect dodge, which is kind of crazy. But the atmosphere, the voice acting, at least I play it in Japanese. I definitely know that for Japanese, Estelle's voice, or maybe most of the crew, is not the same voice. But it still feels right. At least for me. Again, I never played the original, so it feels right for me. And just how much animation they put now. They put so much animation. Facial expressions are right as well. It feels like I've been gone it really feels like I've been gone for generations. Like, again, I didn't play Reverie. Cold Steel 4 was, I think, my last Cold Steel game. Or my last Trails game. And it feels like I've been gone for generations. Like, what happened? When did we get more fidelity and more animation expression during the cutscenes, during animations? And this one, it feels good too. Like, it looks almost animated, even though you're looking at the parts where they're just talking to each other. And I mean, like, The parts where you actually have to press a button, not the actual cutscenes. Even those feel good too. Those are really nice now. I really like them. They've gotten way less stiff. Everything seems smoother. I can't wait to come back to this series, and I hope you stick with me for this series. I will be playing the Cold Steel series soon. I've been playing the demo. You can catch the live stream of my demo here on YouTube or on Twitch, whichever. But it will be here forever, of course, on YouTube. On this very channel, actually. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And thank you for hearing me out about my experience with the Trails series. I was never really into turn-based games. It wasn't until Persona 5, I believe, where I actually started getting into turn-based games. So as much as I'm not in love with the Persona series, but I do like the Persona series. However, I will never ever degrade it from what it did to me, or for me I should say. Persona was such a stylish game. It carried such a vibe. That is what got me into turn-based, and from there I went to Cold Steel and eventually ended up in Atelier, and now I'm here talking about Trails and how it's my favorite turn-based series. Anyways, I don't want to go on further. You heard me enough. Thank you for listening to me again, and I want to know, what was your experience like with turn-based games? Did you ever play the original Final Fantasy games? Did you always like turn-based games, or were you like me where eventually you ended up liking turn-based games? Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
遠隔攻撃に注意しよう。気をつけないと。速攻で決める。そりゃあ崩れた。よっしゃ。わあ。やっ。行くわよ。容赦はしない。終わりよ。任せて。これは効くよ。行きましょう。それ。戦闘終了。先に進もう。I've had enough of you.